So hey, we're building new houses all the time, but there's a lot more going on than just that. Down here at 120 Main Street, my project house is just steaming along full speed. So we got a lot of things happening. We got roof plywood just got finished, wall plywood, wallpaper. We've been reframing everything inside, including these awesome 4x10 beams that we're putting in. These yellow pine beams will make the floor system structure for the upstairs loft. They'll be decked out with sawmill lumber and topped off with finished flooring. We're putting in double 2x4s underneath each one to make a post in essence for each beam. Really, almost every member of framing in this whole house has been doubled. It's like a whole house inside of a house. There's really two houses here. They're just identical. And not just the house, but we've been working on the whole property. We have some beautiful green grass in the front yard. We've got an amazing looking rock wall done by Arlo and Ken. Really, we're renovating the entire property. We have gravel and drainage. All that is taken care of in the back. Well, I guess we should rewind because this house project is really phase 2 of this property. We had a commercial brick building that we completely renovated, and I mean completely. We did demolition and demolition and demolition until the only thing remaining on this building was 3 walls and a concrete floor. We had to rebuild everything back, but different. We had to completely redesign the roof system because the old drainage went into the city sewer. Not allowed anymore. We had to pitch the roof all to the front, build gutters and scuppers through the wall, which I've never done before, and completely rebuild the inside in the fashion of this kind of farmhouse theme. Now there's a beautiful shop inside of our brick building. Ashley Hackshaw is the one running the shop. It's an art studio, art gallery. It's a teaching and painting class, workshop place. There's tons of stuff to see, lots of very unique things. Just check it out. The existing concrete floor wasn't in terrible shape, so we just scuffed it down with a diamond grinder, stained it, and then put a clear coat over top. The walls are made of 1-inch thick pine boards. We primed them and then put them up. And we were gonna paint them, but then we thought, man, this looks pretty good just primed. So we didn't do anything else. Now this ceiling is something you probably don't see every day. It's birch boards, 1-inch thick, rough sawn sawmill boards. We just nailed those up. It gives a really cool old look, kind of like barnwood, but it's actually just new wood. When this is all done in about 6 months, this is gonna be available for rent on Air B&B. This is gonna be a vacation rental, very similar to my other one at 61 Park Street that we did a couple years ago. I'll tell you what, the best thing about working at this house right here is the hardware is literally only a few steps across the street. When I need a few more nails or even a few boards, I don't even take my tool belt off. I just walk across the street, even if I got my hard hat on or something. You wouldn't believe how many people stop and talk to me while I'm out here working because it's right on the street and the sidewalk. People always ask me the same question. Number one question, what came first, the house or the brick building? And I say, well, actually the house was first, 1902, and the brick building came later, was added onto the house. How many people add a huge brick building to the side of their house? I don't know anybody else, but it was built in 1940. All right, hey, thanks for checking out the project today. Have a good one.